Shehbaz Sharif, heroic members of the Azerbaijani armed forces, my Azerbaijani brothers and sisters, I greet you all with my most heartfelt feelings, with respect and affection. On the 5th anniversary of our Victory Day, I'm very happy to be with you. For his kind invitation, I extend my gratitude to my brother İlham Aliyev. I bring you the greetings of your brothers and sisters in Turkey. I bring you the sincerest regards of 86 million people. On this proud day of ours, I believe that our brothers and sisters in the organization of Turkic states are also sharing the same enthusiasm with us. May our victory be blessed. May Allah grant Azerbaijan and the Turkic world many more victories. I thank all the representatives from friendly countries who are with us today, especially my brother, Prime Minister Shehbaz of Pakistan, who shares Azerbaijan's happiness. My brothers and sisters, today we are celebrating the 5th anniversary of a magnificent and tremendous victory that put an end to a 30-year occupation. I once again commemorate with mercy all our martyrs who fell in the homeland war, the brave sons of Azerbaijan. May Allah bless the souls of our martyrs and grant them paradise. One of the symbolic names of Azerbaijani literature, Mehmet Aras, described the Azerbaijani Turks' love for homeland as follows. Today, every moment of ours should say homeland. Our sword, our shield should say homeland. Instead of the fallen, the remaining ones should say homeland. Every feeling of our heart, every single emphasis, accent should say homeland. No matter where we are, our time, our place should say homeland. I express my gratitude to our heroic veterans whose hearts always beat for the homeland. And I pray that Allah is pleased with them, and we thank them. I congratulate once again all members of the Azerbaijani armed forces who ended the 30-year occupation with their epic struggle at the cost of their lives. In like manner, I sincerely congratulate my brother İlham Aliyev, the architect and leader of this great victory, and wish him continued and lasting success. I would like you to know that the liberation of Karabakh is not only a source of pride for Azerbaijan, but also for the entire Turkic world. Every single step taken by the Azerbaijani army on the soil of Karabakh and every single drop of blood shed for independence and honor has been inscribed in gold letters in our shared history as a badge of honor in the history of the Turkic world. Today, Azerbaijani soldiers stand shoulder to shoulder, side by side with their brothers from Turkey. When we look at our soldiers, we can all see what the motto "Two states, one nation" means. The flag of freedom, rising on the blood of our martyrs, waves with honor, pride, and glory all over Karabakh. As you know, 45 days ago, we bid farewell to a great poet who was originally from Karabakh. Merhum, the late Yavuz Bülent Bakiler, expressed his longing for Karabakh with the following lines. I can enter your soil with flags. I'm longing for Karabakh. Like lovers, I can die for Karabakh. If everything ends one day without me seeing Karabakh, I don't want bands or big wreaths. I only ask Allah to give my soul some peace. Well, just let a few handful of blessed soil of Karabakh be sprinkled over me. Poets wrote such poems filled with longing for Karabakh for years. Under the resolute, determined leadership of my brother Ilham, the Azerbaijani army liberated Karabakh from occupation and put an end to the fire burning in the hearts of people for 30 years. It's thanks to Allah today, from Lachin to Shusha, from Zangilan to Hankendi, and from Hocalı to Fuzuli, there's peace, there's development, there's prosperity and freedom in every single soil, piece of land of Karabakh. Inshallah, this climate of peace and security will continue to strengthen. My valuable friends, distinguished guests, the Karabakh victory not only ended a great injustice that wounded consciences, but also opened doors to a new era in our region. The homeland war also changed the geopolitical balances in Asia and Europe. We neither hold grudges nor allow the pains of the past to be repeated. Therefore, we consider this victory not as an end, but as a milestone on the road to lasting peace in the Caucasus. We believe that the establishment of peace in the Caucasus will serve the prosperity of the entire region, from Asia to Europe. I would especially like to emphasize one point here. We're very hopeful and optimistic about lasting peace. We appreciate the sincere efforts of my brother Ilham Aliyev for the establishment of lasting peace. We're also happy to see the courageous steps taken by Prime Minister Pashinyan of Armenia. Inshallah, this tremendous victory will result in a lasting agreement that will consolidate peace and tranquility in the region, thanks to the constructive attitude of both leaders. As Turkey, we will continue to do whatever is required of us in this regard. At this point, we take pride in the progress achieved by Azerbaijan, both in its region and beyond. Our exceptional relations are strengthened every day with concrete and strategic projects. As you will remember, we crowned our cooperation with the Azeri Çırak Güneşli project of the century and the Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan crude oil pipeline, Şahdeniz and TANAP. So we crowned our cooperation with these projects and further reinforced it with the commissioning of the Iğdır-Nahçıvan natural gas pipeline. We're now striving to take this cooperation further and expand its scope. We hope that the new routes to be established in the Caucasus will increase transportation and energy transmission opportunities. We need to further develop the East-West Middle Corridor crossing the Caspian Sea with investments for the benefit of all our brothers and sisters. I believe that we will take much further steps together with Azerbaijan to use the Baku-Tbilisi-Kars railway line in the most efficient way. Distinguished brothers and sisters, Azerbaijan is making great efforts for the reconstruction of the region, especially Karabakh, the safe return of the people, and the restoration of destroyed cultural and religious heritage. Together with my brother Ilham and my brother Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan, we visited parts of Karabakh. I personally witnessed the mobilization for development and investment throughout Karabakh after the victory. I saw on-site airports, roads, bridges, tunnels, railways, houses, rising buildings, agricultural and transportation projects. Under the leadership of my brother Ilham, I closely observed what dear Azerbaijan can achieve. Once again, I say, MashaAllah, Barakallah. Of course, what we have seen is just the beginning. Inshallah, more will follow. With its magnificent beauty, Karabakh will once again become the shining star of the region. During this process, we will provide all the required support to Azerbaijan. In addition to our bilateral cooperation with Azerbaijan, we also continue our unity and solidarity within the Organization of Turkic States. With the participation of all members of our family council at the highest level, we held our 12th summit in Gebele in October. I'm pleased that the decision I called for at the summit, the declaration of December 15th as World Turkic Language Day, has been enforced by UNESCO. Our solidarity with Azerbaijan will, inshallah, gain even more momentum during Azerbaijan's term presidency of the organization. I wish Azerbaijan every success in all the work to be conducted. With the unwavering support of Azerbaijan, I hope the position of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus within the Turkic world will be strengthened. May Allah help and protect us. With these thoughts, I once again commemorate with mercy our martyrs who watered the land with their blood in the homeland war and express my gratitude to our veterans. Likewise, I once again remember and commemorate with gratitude all the martyrs of the Caucasian Islamic Army who liberated Baku from occupation in 1918, especially Gazi Namdar Şehidi Ala Enver Pasha and his brother Nuri Killigil Pasha. So I remember and commemorate them once again with gratitude. Taking this opportunity, I sincerely congratulate your 19th November State Flag Day. I greet you all with my most heartfelt feelings. Thank you, and may Allah protect you.